Hey.
What's going on? What's going on?
And welcome to Keeping It 100 with Money and Meka.
Man, we had a busy week. We had a lot going on this week. Man.
I'm going to get out the way and say, yes, I was tired because he been picking on me for the past couple of days. I've been tired. I've been working my behind off.
And I want everybody to tell us, man, get some rest. But the other morning, it was like 3:30 in the morning, man. I woke up, the house, everything off, the house quiet. My wife ended up talking about W-2s and rapid refund and I can get you back. I was like, bro, you talking about taxes in your damn sleep, bro.
I ain't never did that before. But I have been working my behind off.
That just proved it's gonna be a good season, man.
Man, I don't know. I've been training a lot, and so it's a first. It's first. So, but yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, man. I wanna. It's been a lot going on in the news and in the industry, man.
That Till movie. I want to go see that.
Yeah, we're gonna go see it.
I want to go see that.
I mean,
everybody talking about Wakanda. Okay, yeah, that's a fictional thing. Till talking about something that actually happened. Wakanda, I mean, I still ain't seen the first one, but don't judge me. But Till, I do want to see because that's some real stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in the right frame of mind before I go in there and see that because that's wild.
Yeah, you always talking about you don't like none of that.
I mean, I watch.
He don't even want to talk about race here and stuff like that.
Hell,
of course, it always is played out or whatever. What you say?
It's too common. I mean, we keep talking about it and ain't shit going on, so I'm gonna keep talking about some shit that's never gonna change.
But it's up to us to make a change.
Yeah.
And so if we talk about it, we bring in awareness and, for change. But we have to work on that together.
I'm just gonna let the people know, everybody who buying them damn Jeffrey Dahmer Halloween costume, your ass gonna get gunned the fuck down. I'm just gonna keep it with you, man. Why we sitting here uplifting this crazy ass?
Yeah, I don't agree with
that's
that.
That's crazy.
That, to me, that giving everybody their little 15 minutes of fame.
Man, them folks making good money on Netflix.
Yeah, that's...
Come on now.
I mean, I get it, talking about stuff and, because it's real. But my problem with that is, why do you want to talk about that, but you don't want to talk about all the stuff that happened, the slavery and all that type of stuff, though?
Hey, Lane, you know that shit going on.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay to talk about Jeffrey Dahmer running around here eating niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Really. And killing, people of color. But you don't want to talk about, hey, it was slavery that, make y'all feel like, and KKK, that make y'all feel superior and that there is something superior. Because we was kings and queens in our country. Well, in Africa. Right. I can't say I because it wasn't mine. Nah. That's all I know. But unfortunately.
At the same time, them folk, I feel
not like that. I'm a proud American.
People put it out there. It's entertainment, but at the same time, that's some deep shit.
Now that man kept getting away with it.
Come on, man. That man
the judges, the police.
17 bodies.
But I don't want to end your life like this. But you're ending niggas' life like that every day for stuff that's, And I don't mean to say niggas like that, but that's what, in behind closed doors, that's what y'all saying anyway, or what they saying, whatever. So it's not that black man or that black woman. It's a nigga when it come to that.
But then you got people like, I know you really don't be on social media like that. This damn Charleston White character, man, who beefing with T.I. about his child and all that. Man, these clowns, sit down, bro. Real shit. See.
Somebody beefing with, everybody always beefing with T.I.
He one of them, what's called them folk? Yeah, influence, but he an opportunist too. He really, you know what I'm saying? Him and King got the beefing. Tip said, you can't be telling folk you gonna do something to they damn church. I don't give a damn what the feds, the police say. You touch my child or you say something about I'm coming for your ass.
And is it a grown man?
Yeah, he 50-something years old.
Yeah, that's totally different.
Look like an
I mean, because everybody is somebody's child, but it can't be no adult going after no child. Because, yes, come at me then instead of my child. Yeah, we don't play that when it comes to no children at all.
Man, home be dry snitching out though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really. He ain't even dry snitch. I don't tell him. He's a real telltale.
Teletubby.
Nah, he'll telltale. I'm gonna tell some shit. If he said, he gonna tell, regardless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I know always, I've been saying I have to get into social media a whole lot better, but I be too busy, to really just be, I log in and something, like a few things and make a post here and there.
With us having a record label, we got to stay on top of everything that's going on now.
That's true. And I try to, and I am going to get better. I'm going to make hold me accountable, y'all. I am going to get better because, the stuff that be going on, this is history in the making right now, but it also, like I always say, history repeat itself.
Puffy and Mace, they beefing now. Come on.
Yeah, I heard all that.
I ain't gonna lie now, Mace has some real crucial bars.
But at the same, and now, of course, again, this is me not knowing all the inside and all that type of stuff. But when it comes to stuff like that, don't a lot of people that someone helped bring up, they always come back later on when something don't go right and it's like make it seem like nothing was ever right, and
then you gotta understand when you deal
with one misunderstanding or disagreement, or as I kept hearing Puffy say, accounting error. So to me, he was admitting that something might have been wrong. You know what I'm saying? But okay, whatever the case may be, because in any business, people get screwed if you don't know.
Let me tell you something.
But don't come knocking me later on.
Right.
And don't make it seem like I ain't never helped you. I ain't never this. I ain't, because I can honestly say it's some people that's been by my side and been rocking with me and supporting me. But other than you, mama, daddy, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, and a few select, it's some other mamas and stuff like that, But it's not a whole lot that I can say. Oh, you did this to me. You helped me this. Because I would definitely give you credit. I want to name names, but it's a couple. At least just supporting. But nah.
Man, I had somebody come in my life that knew me before I knew myself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, to my godmama, Sandra.
Yeah, I know she watching. Hey, mama.
Right, she gonna watch it.
She a faithful watcher.
Right, but it been genuine love to where I can call and talk to her anytime. It don't matter about anything. Mm-hmm. She gonna tell me,
tell you the right and the wrong.
The right and the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? It's up to me to take that step, and that's what you need sometimes.
She just be 100 with you.
Right, and
that's
she out. If I want some snacks, she'll make me.
But that's why people always say, what is it about, money, this and that make people like him and all that. And honestly, it's the fact that you do keep it 100.
Right.
And I think with me, the difference with me and you, because people always say, y'all, how much alike and all this, and we won. But for me, and because I look at things like that, for me, I noticed that I think people know that I am a leader and assertive, but I also have a big heart. And I lead with my heart a lot of the time. So people will try to play on that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm in the background and just like, okay, whatever go happen. If, you only go play yourself. You know what I'm saying? You playing yourself out, a good friend, a good business, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? But with you, they'll just be mad just because like this motherfucker 100. Everybody like him because he just real. He may say something you don't like, but
you know what? I'm gonna tell you why.
He keeping it 100.
I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people don't like me. I'm gonna say what I want to say when I want to say it and how I say it. Because when I was growing up, people don't know this about me. I love to read. Mm-hmm. I read all your what Malcolm X and Martin Luther King really was talking about, freedom of speech. The fuck nigga, let me say what I want to say.
Yeah.
You can't stop me from saying what I want to say. Whatever the outcome is and how you feel, that's how it is. But guess what? I'm gonna get it out of my chest. If it's in a situation, I'm gonna get it out of my chest. So if you heard that money was talking about you,
come to money and money will tell you.
And ask me. I'm not gonna be like the person like, nah, bro, nah, sis, I wasn't talking about you. Man, yeah, I said it because you're a square ass nigga. I don't care.
Right. And see, and I'm the type of person, I try not to necessarily hurt your feelings. Even if, I may discuss this with I don't discuss stuff like that. It'd be money, my mama, or my homegirl Mimi. That's like my sister. Other than that, I don't talk to nobody. You know, my best friend Lupe, I don't even talk to her like that. That's my best friend. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all three the only ones I talk to that can actually say, you know, this is how she really truly feel no matter what. But, you know, I'm one of them, I try to not hurt somebody's feelings, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's one thing.
It should only hurt your feelings.
But I'm gonna tell you, if I say that one thing about me, I will be honest. I own up to mine.
It should hurt their feelings if it's true. If it's not true, why you upset? Why your eyebrows crinkle up? You get mad?
Well, sometimes it hurts your feelings because even when it's not true, it's like, dang, somebody thinks that. Because I got right now people that think that I might have said things, did things, or whatever, and I know it's not true. And I ain't talked to the people, whatever, and I haven't even made the attempt because in my heart I'm like, dang, you think that I would. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I just leave it alone because in my heart, I'm like, you supposed to know that I'm not, you supposed to know me. How you gonna let somebody else come in and tell you something about me when you supposed to know me? Does that even sound like me? What is the motive? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and me, I'm the type of, let's bring everyone together, let's sit at the table and let's, you know, because whatever it is, because if I got real love for you, and you know if I got love for you, you know what I'm saying? If I got love for you, then I'm not gonna do that type of stuff. And if anybody even, if the words may come out, you know what I'm saying, these words is this, oh, it wasn't put like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not that type of person.
Well, I don't care.
I know you are. I know.
My wife's going to give y'all the benefit of, I'm not giving.
I'm going to give it to you nice.
One time I feel like you're trying to get over, you coming at me wrong, but it's over.
Look, I'm that person that, knowing I don't want to talk to you, but I'll give you my phone number, but I'm going to save your number in as ignore. So every time it pop up, I just know to ignore.
I'm just not, if you got my number and I got yours, I'm not just going to pick up.
Right, see? See, I'm being nice about it.
If you're watching the show and I don't pick up your phone call like that, I see it, but the hell I want to talk to you for.
And for you, they should know that already.
You ain't got nothing going on with your life.
Yeah.
Real spill.
Yeah.
I'll look at you, I'll let you follow me on Instagram and all that, but man, I just do that because I use it for entertainment. I be laughing at a lot of this shit.
Listen, I ain't even got time for that. I be too busy. I promise you. I'm trying to make different moves. Oh my God. I promise y'all, I have never, ain't nobody have ever told me I even talk in my sleep, let alone talk about some damn taxes in my sleep. Y'all, look, I never. All I can do is laugh.
I'm gonna hold that over your head for a while.
I know you are. But I'm gonna say another laugh because it was a laugh. It was only 2 good laughs I had this week.
Right.
That was one, and the other one.
You know what? Come on, Glo, really, you tripping? Sound like
I ain't even know. I remember the few episodes when our boy,
DMX, boy.
when our boy SB Kelly. When he came through, Slimeball Kelly, when he came through, and he was talking about Glo really. I hadn't, I don't be in there, so I didn't know who she was, but I'm like, shit, Glo really, that sound like, something tough. I ain't know she do got a deep voice. Okay, I ain't mad, because people got deep voices.
It ain't that deep, I'm over deep. Fuck, bro.
But when she did that.
When I take them back shots, when that man getting into me, she said, what the hell?
She sounded like a real nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. That was my other laugh. I'm sorry. Hey, Glo, really, you sure let me know who you was this time. You let the world know.
See why she fuck nigga free. She is the nigga with that voice. That's crazy.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm sorry. I needed that laugh. Anyway.
And I really want to get this off my chest, man. Tom Brady, I ain't liked you before. I damn sure don't like you after the Super Bowl. I damn sure don't like you after what happened last week with my Falcons, man. I don't care.
That was, yeah.
Like
and that wasn't even Tom. That was that ref. Come on,
but guess where the ref from?
From here.
The ref from Atlanta. From the way home, I think it was Douglas High School.
He got paid.
Tom Brady did it. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, I don't like to put off. I'm not saying it's not fact. It's not fact check. But come on now, that looked like a paid thing because that wasn't. I wouldn't have called it like that.
If it look like a duck and quack, what is it?
It's a duck.
Okay then. If it look like a Brady and paid, what is a Brady move?
That I'm not even a Falcon fan. I mean, I am because I'm a junior Falcon fan, and then my husband is a Falcon, so I go for him. But I'm not even a Falcon fan, and that was a low down dirty move.
He do it happen for him all the time. He don't want to get touched.
He ain't even. And the bad thing about it, Brady didn't even act like he was hurt. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, the personal foul. And,
it was it was a nice tackle.
That's what I'm saying. But even usually, Brady would sit there and try to do something to entice that flag.
He hurt.
But he didn't even do nothing.
It ain't football while his wife leaving him because he ain't focused on. He hurt.
He don't care.
Right.
I mean, obviously, because if he chose football and over her, that's what being said. I don't know the facts, but if that's what it is, baby girl, he don't want you then. He, as they say, right person, wrong time.
As they say, if he retire, he gonna be at home with her. If he don't retire, guess what? He not gonna be home with you like that. So something going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, see.
Ooh.
Make your skirt.
That shot. See what I mean?
What's that? Make your skirt a little shorter.
You may not like it, but that's damn sure the truth. Like,
for real.
Either he don't like being there with you, or he got somebody else on the side. Either way, not you.
I ain't gonna say he got nobody
I
on the side.
ain't want to say it like
real
that.
talk though, when somebody don't come home or don't be home, they don't want to be there. They don't want to be there. So, hey.
That's a tough blow for a woman, though. We don't want to.
Shit, women do it too. Okay, then how the hell is it a tough blow just for women? It's a tough blow all the way around.
Because when women do it, don't get me wrong, we got some that that against the grain and not the average woman, but a real woman, I'm gonna say phenomenal, Proverbs 31, real woman, she wants you to be happy at home. She's working, that's her intention. So if she actually steps out, it's because you pushed her to that, and she done gave you chances and told you. Because I told her ex, I'm falling out of love with you. And if you don't do something to fix that, like ASAP, where I can actually see it, not just, I started working more hours so we can pay the bill. No. You need to work more hours and tell me that that's what you're doing, and still be calling me or doing this and, coming home with flowers or something to show me like, hey, no, baby, I love you. I want this to work. Because other than that,
it don't happen, get what?
You don't want me.
You don't want it to work.
Yeah, you want to. So, yeah, I believe that women, we go say something way before men.
Majority of the women.
Like I said, Proverbs 31.
I tell you, I done been in a relationship where I told a person. They burned me out of jail, but I told them before I got out. As soon as I get out, I'm gonna leave, So, and guess what I did when I got out? I left them.
And they was a stupid one for you to tell them that, and they do it.
I guess they thought I was lying. I done had a woman try to buy me back and everything. Buy me a new Charger.
See, I believe
good money in the front seat. Well, she told my homeboy to let me know and took a picture. No, bro. That's
I
weird
believe
as hell.
in, if I'm with a man, that we go do whatever to make it work at the time. And I will say, okay, yeah, I've made a few, not the smartest move in relationships or new relationships or whatever, like doing things or whatever, purchasing certain stuff. But I ain't never did I do things and I'll have a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I've ever bought no guy no shoes or nothing. Even though they say make you to walk out your life, but I don't think I ain't never really bought and did nothing that was expensive. You know what I'm saying? But even what I have done, because I ain't spend I'm even go high and say 500, but on the real 250 shit, on no guy. But even if I did do something, it's more so for a friend thing. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't attach that relationship to that, because if the relationship died, then what? I'm gonna want it back.
But
Now I'm gonna be feeling salty. Oh, you wearing this with this new girl? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta pay me back. Oh, damn sure not no car. No, you know.
When
but,
I leave, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck what you think, what you got. You wear with the nigga, as long as you out my life.
yeah, but you know that's a female that, you know. Well, I'm not gonna say female, but yeah, it just because even when the next nigga had your shit on, even though it's like you don't care, but it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like damn. So I don't want to see you rocking nothing, you know. I mean, not like I said, you can have it, whatever I give.
And then as a man, they should feel like some real suckers.
Wearing the last
Man, a
name.
whole nother niggas.
She probably told him it was my brother's. He left it, or I bought it. You know,
that's a whole
or that
situation.
was my child's, but he lost weight. my daughter was in her tomboy phase.
I mean, that was in everybody, man. You gotta. I just want everybody to watch out for themselves, man. It's too much bullshit going on in the world. Excuse my French for you churchgoers. I love y'all too, but it's too much
BS,
going on.
because when they not in church, they'll say it too.
Right.
I mean, that's...
And again...
Because I go to church too.
And again, get what? I'm going to say what I want to say.
Yeah.
Regardless. But...
It's a difference between bad words, not so nice words, and curse words.
Right.
You just calling it like it is when you say bullshit, because it's some bull.
It's too much going on. It's too much going on, man.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like, I know me and you joke about LA and Atlanta. Man, it's shit going on everywhere.
Yeah.
What Jeffrey Dahmer was, Wisconsin.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Where it's shit everywhere, you know, no matter where. But when you make it seem like it's okay and that's the good thing, you know, that's, like I said, people now are doing things just to be famous. Even Jeffrey Dahmer said in his thing talking about, here, it's going to be worth something later on. And
then, yeah, when he was selling
his autograph in jail.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's just like, you got a lot of people do stuff nowadays for the attention. Me personally, you gotta, if you can be real with yourself, and I'm gonna go on jumping on like all these so-called powerful preachers. Mm-hmm. You don't have to have no freaking entourage coming around with you like you just the man, bro. You supposed to be here teaching us as
I can understand having a security because they robbing preachers on live now.
I mean, yeah, but
that, I don't know. It seemed like it almost was set up, but you know. I mean, I'm not to say, I'm not to say if it was or wasn't. But
if somebody come to your church, they want to be taught. That's why I say it's a difference when it comes to preaching. You got your teachers, and you got the one that just taught, just to get there for the lights.
I'm gonna say something. The preacher that I grew up, and like you said, he wasn't just a preacher; he was a teacher.
Right.
But it was of a mega church. And people have a bad misconception about mega churches, and it was Dr. Frederick Price. I grew up under him, you know, with his teaching. And like I said, at the age of 3, I was laying hands and speaking in tongues under him. You know what I mean? And that was in 83 when you know what I'm saying? And I went there and it was like, he didn't preach, he taught. You know what I'm saying? He made it relatable. And shout out to his son now, you know, that's carrying that torch as well. Because, you know, like I said, to me, I owe my life to, you know, to Frederick Price for showing me and teaching me. You know, it hurt me when he passed away from COVID, but Frederick Price, that was.
But you don't owe your life to him.
No, I owe my life to God. But no, I'm saying, well, when I say I owe my life to him, I say because he taught me who my father really was, and without learning that, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have been, you know, saved from so many different situations.
You don't owe your life. Just say big shout out for being a part of my learning of, you know.
Okay, yeah, he big on them words to make sure that. Yeah,
all that you don't owe nobody.
Okay. I mean, because I'm even still thinking about it. I'm like, I almost still feel like that because, you know, it is my life, and my life was saved by God so many times.
By God, it wasn't saved by Mr. Price, though.
But without him and my mom, I wouldn't have known who God really was. Or maybe I would have found him some other time, but I don't know.
You don't say.
He was doing his job.
I give my life.
He understood the assignment, point blank, period, and he did his job. So, and there's a few other pastors, evangelists, and everything that they understood the assignment and they did their job.
Big shout out to Miles E. Fowler, Big Miller Grove Baptist Church.
Okay, see.
I mean, I don't owe him my life or nothing like that, but appreciate you for being a teacher.
Shout out, right?
You feel me? Good shout out.
Is that the one that said that you was gonna work with children?
Nah, that was
okay.
That was one of the dinkers at my either my grandmama or my granddad church. They always said I was gonna work with children when I grew up. So I guess they was right, but I don't owe that person my life.
No.
Appreciate you for telling me something that God told you. But
see, and the only reason why I say that is because anybody that know me and know my full story know I done been through so much, and it's only by the grace of God that I'm, am here.
But you keep saying by the grace of God. You ain't saying by the grace of Reverend Preacher Price.
Dr. Fred Price.
Dr. Fred Price. So that's why I say don't say.
I'm just saying between him and my mom, they taught me.
It ain't between nothing. It's between
They
God.
introduced me to my father.
It's between God and your mom. Don't.
They showed me the way to my father, which was the ABCs: ask, believe, and confess.
All that sound good, but it don't say tell nobody you give your life. Man, no.
I give my life to God. Yes,
that sound more right.
Yes, that is who I give my life to.
Appreciate you, Mr. Price.
See what I gotta go through, y'all. Dang.
I mean, I'm just being wrong. Keeping the wine with money, Meka.
Okay, I'll let you have it, I guess.
I mean, that's my wife telling somebody I get. No, hell, you don't. To be honest, no, hell, you don't.
I give my life to you. I owe you my life. Is that
you
bad?
owe God.
Okay, I'm glad I'm okay.
You owe God. You owe me. For better or worse, that's all.
Okay.
But you owe your life to God.
Okay. That is true.
Right.
Okay.
But see, I want to find a church that sings some of them old hymns.
You better be careful what you ask for.
Why?
Because the preacher across the street at the church by us, that's his favorite thing. Him.
Well, let me tell you about him.
And some of them old hymns, you know.
I'm not knocking nobody, whatever you believe. But that church across the street from the house, they don't look out for the community. I'm big on that. We had big shout out to all my neighbors. They older. We the youngest on the block. But when the church is everybody's front yard. But y'all don't show these elderly people on our street no love. So that's not church to me. That's,
I don't know. I do, I don't, I try not to talk bad, but.
That's not talking bad. That's just real.
I mean, because it's the facts. And it's disappointing because, with it being so close, I would love to go there all the time. But when you don't see true godly behavior, coming out of the
godly
church.
behavior.
I'm not talking about when you leave, because I know people can be one way in the church and go home and be doing a whole different thing. I'm talking about the energy from the church building itself should be love, welcome. It should exude from the church. When you walk past, you're supposed to be like, oh, okay.
But the only person made you feel like that.
You gonna put the cigarette in your other hand as you walk past. Just it just unconsciously, just because it's like, oh.
Well, I put blunt.
Okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about the person, people just walking up and down the street.
Brother Richardson.
Yeah, he gave a different vibe.
Right.
And now that he's gone, that definitely changed. But to be where it's at, it should be,
that church should be flooded. They
do something for the children only during the summer, the vacation Bibles. They
ain't even do it. They ain't been doing it.
Yeah, I mean it's disappointing, and some of us church folks, I'm just gonna say, and I'm saying us, even though I don't go every Sunday, but I'm just going, we got to do better.
Church in you. It's in you.
Yeah, it is. It's the building is just a place of worship, but
Right.
church is actually in your heart, and it's all about having that personal relationship, with, I'm not just gonna say God, in my case it's God, but
Whoever your higher
Right.
power with.
right. But the building is a place of worship to come together and share your testimony to help uplift, and when you leave you're supposed to feel better. You shouldn't go there, and when you leave, you're like, man, they were looking at me crazy. Dang, they, just the way they said this, they didn't even want me to sit over there, and it just, these different vibes, or even when they feed, and they made me come over here. They wouldn't even let me this, I had to go last, just all these different things that they do.
Somebody remember that time I went over there. I said, let me try it out. I didn't get them for 3 minutes. I walked right up out of there.
Up out of here, but I do want to say we got tax classes going on. I got to throw that, since it's in my mind, in my sleep. We do have tax classes going on, so if you want to learn it, it's a free class I'm doing right now for basic tax.
I am coaching basketball again from 6
you just cut me
from
off
6 to 12 because we don't have a lot of time.
I know,
we gotta move.
but SAB, techsoftware.com. Let us know you want to go to class. Okay, and yes, he is doing basketball. So yes, come if you got children. Yes, he's coaching right now. But we also got the benefit concert. It's aspiring students. My Wish benefit concert. You can get tickets on Eventbrite. It's only $1. Different performers, vendors. If you want to be a vendor or performer, hit us up. It's bringing awareness to autism this year.
The Christmas toy.
Yes, and we'll be doing a
drive.
Christmas toy giveaway at the benefit concert, so you can register online for the toys as well.
And this year, we're going to add one more thing. Different regions and the Snack Shack, the mobile Snack Shack ATL, will be raffling off.
Something nice.
$5 raffle, something very nice. 2 items.
Okay. All right, y'all. So come on back, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Hit us up on Instagram.
Leave your comments.
He'll respond, and don't be me.
Leave your comments. Even if you bash me, guess what? I don't care. Just leave your comments.
Yeah.
Love
Let us
y'all.
know what you think.